As of early this morning, the Artemis II crew has re-entered quarantine.
Oh!
That's right. They're planning for an April 1st launch right now. Artemis is supposed to be...
Are they sure about April Fool's Day launch?
Sure, why not? They have a 14-day quarantine period. They have begun the process of moving Artemis II back to the launch area. Remember, they moved it back into the shelter, whatever, to work on some things.
Yes.
They do believe that they have that taken care of, and they are now getting ready to launch Artemis II in 10 days, roughly. Well, a little more than that.
Yeah, because... Yeah, a little more than that. Well, that's exciting. I wouldn't have picked that day, but...
No?
No, because there's a lot of superstition tied into April 1st.
It's just Fool's Day. It's not Friday the 13th.
Well, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Well, they started the rollout this morning. So this 11 million pound rocket moves at 1 mile per hour along a 4-mile route to the launch pad. So that is happening this morning. The crew is in quarantine for 14 days. Well, yeah, you can't launch in 10 days when they're in a 14-day quarantine, can you? Anyway, April 1st. That's the tentative launch date. This is now the third set of launch dates, by the way, that they've been trying to get this rocket off the ground.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, orbit the moon. Yeah, kind of cool. That is the Artemis II update.
Woohoo!
And here's today's show.
It's a doozy.
Today is a good day to talk about literacy. It is International Read to Me Day. And I think literacy is really super important. You were just having a conversation with the kids about reading to them. And I felt like maybe there was a little bit of appreciation. But then it turned quickly into, well, it would start out where you'd have a lot of energy and you'd be doing different voices and it'd be really fun. And then it got kind of boring. So then it was like, I'm going to tune out and do something else while she's reading. But there was a point in time where between the two kids, you were reading multiple books with them. And then there was a time where like everybody was reading together the series of unfortunate events. But Beck would have a book going, so you'd stop in and read to him. And then you'd stop in and read with Emery, a completely different story. And I mean, you were doing a lot of reading.
Thanks.
I'm just saying, I'm not being critical at all. I'm saying that's a big commitment to literacy.
I think that was one of the favorite parts of my day was when I got to read to the kids. Now, I don't really love reading aloud, but when they're little, they need somebody to read to them because they don't know how to read. And then when they started to learn how to read, then it was like, well, we got to get some practice in. But I don't love listening to people read, even my adorable children.
Or me.
I don't like it. I don't like listening to audiobooks. I got to look at the words myself.
You know, you can do immersive reading.
What's that?
That's where you put the audiobook on and read with it.
Nope.
Or, that's one way. Or you can theme out your space and environment to match the theme of the book you're reading. So if you were reading something, medieval or whatever, you could, on YouTube, pull up like a medieval soundscape thing and have that playing while you're reading the book. So you're more immersed in the...
I see.
In the environment of the story.
I think just the book itself gets me immersed.
Yeah?
I don't need any of that extra fluff.
I struggle.
I know you do.
Very much.
I know a lot of people do.
Yeah.
I was just talking to a coworker and we were talking about what we were reading. And I said, I've been reading a lot of sad books lately. Mm-hmm. And for a long time, I thought that maybe I stopped liking reading because it was taking me so long to get through some of these books. And then I picked up a book that's lighthearted and fun. And I was like, oh, I really like to read again. So I think I just needed a break from the sad books because I was reading bam, 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 sad, sad, sad. But
do you know they're sad going in?
Yes.
Yeah, you should definitely vary that up.
I know that now. It was just too much. And I was just like, every time I thought about reading, I'd go, ugh. And that's never happened to me before.
Yeah.
And then I picked up a nice, happy, lighthearted book and I went, this is great. I like reading. I really do. So you got to vary it. You got to vary your sad and your happies.
This is true. I have been reading a book written by a fisherman that I have been enjoying. A lot of different adventures, which is really good. All right.
Hold on. I just have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
Am I talking too much?
Nope.
I had a teacher friend who said, and I love this. She said that she has students, she taught high school, and she said there are students who come in and say, I hate reading. And she said, nobody hates reading. You just haven't found your genre of book yet.
Right.
And there's a genre out there for everyone. You just have to find what speaks to you. And then you'll enjoy reading.
Yeah. And that's why I'm trying to make that a part of my daily habit building thing that I'm working on. Because I don't read often enough and I'm slow at it, or, I want to improve my reading skills. So I need to take the time to do that. That's what I'm working on. Anyway, it's International Read to Me Day.
Read.
Yes, please read. It's
Get a
very
book.
important.
And it's fun.
There's a million stories.
There's a million worlds you can vacate. I don't know why I said that. Vacate.
Leave them. There's a million worlds you get to leave. I mean, at the end of the book, yeah, true. It's not inaccurate. It's just jumping to the end.
No, there's a lot of adventure you can have.
Yeah, immerse yourself in a book. Let's stick with the theme of literacy and education here for just a minute as we talk about some good news.
Great.
March Madness college basketball tournament starts today.
Oh, did I finish my bracket?
I don't know. I got an email saying I didn't, but we'll talk about that later.
Joshua.
This is about good news.
Okay.
The Great Lakes Science Center in Cleveland is putting a fun educational spin on the basketball craze with something they're calling March Mathness.
Oh,
yeah. So the Science Center is inviting families to visit and enjoy activities such as designing trampolines and catapults to launch mini basketballs using the laws of physics and geometry.
cool.
They've got a scavenger hunt put together for the hidden digits of pi, some workshops showing how Einstein's theories keep planets in orbit, and the event turns complex equations into hands-on competition.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a great way to
I
learn,
know I talk
right?
a lot of smack about math, but
Right.
it's important, and there are a lot of people who love it.
Yeah. They're saying is a clever way to show kids that while defying gravity on the basketball court is impressive, the math behind the flight is where the real magic happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
March
Madness.
Madness. Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to tell that to our geometry friend.
Yeah. It's March Madness. It's good news. What is it? How do you spell this? How do you say it? Try and say it.
I have no idea.
Lowkenuinley. Lowkenuinley.
Low
Kenuinley.
key-uinly.
Nope.
Because isn't it low key? A version of low key?
It is.
So it would be low key.
It's not. It's just Lowkenuinley.
Okay. What does it mean?
Well, it's the combination of low key and genuinely.
Okay.
Lowkenuinley. I'm not even kidding you. A word that is being used by the youths.
I thought they were all about like shortening things.
Yes, they have shortened low key and genuinely into Lowkenuinley.
So what's it mean? Just low key and sincerely?
It absolutely means sincerely.
Like,
so instead of saying like I genuinely like that, you would say Lowkenuinley, I like that.
no.
Yes. Yes. Lowkenuinley.
Lowkenuinly, I do not like that.
Yeah.
Did I use that in the right sentence?
I think so.
Okay.
For example, you could say, it Lowkenuinley means a lot that you came to see my band. Or, Lowkenuinley not ready for this test.
Who's saying that? No one is saying this.
Youths.
Have we asked our daughter if this is making the rounds in the school?
Lowkenuinley, no.
Stupid. I don't like this one.
Yeah.
I'll take any of the others. Sus?
No.
Bussin'?
No. Not that. Took me a minute to get the word down here, but Lowkenuinley, I got it. Linguist Adam Alexic says Lowkenuinley is a contradiction on paper, but makes sense in conversation. A fact can't be low key, he explains. Noting that the mashup adds feeling, not precision. A fact can't be low key, but Lowkenuinley, it can.
Well, I saw an example that says Lowkenuinley, I'm kind of tired, meaning I'm tired, but I'm not going to make a big deal about it.
Lowkenuinley. Yeah, that is true, because low key is like a subtle sort of thing. Like, keep it on the down low. It's like that. It's like, yo, on the down low, I'm real tired. Like low key,
on the down low.
That's what it is.
No one says on the down low.
That's right,
anymore.
because now they say low key instead.
Listen, we need to bring back some 90s
Do
slang. Yeah, we do.
As if they'd get it.
As if.
Come on. Gen Z and Gen Alpha are really getting in on this.
Yeah, they're bugging.
Lowkenuinley.
Did you hear what? Did I catch what
They're
I said?
bugging. Yeah.
You're bugging.
I like that you had to Google 90s slang.
I can't remember. I can't remember what they said.
Here, type. Oh, they be bugging.
Faux shizzle.
All right. Gone too far.
No, you have.
Lowkenuinley, no, I have not.
Emery's been saying much obliged.
That's right.
Lately.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Yeah, quite like that.
Okay. Much obliged.
Makes me want to curtsy.
Oh, nice. Well, keep your eyes open and your ears open for Lowkenuinley.
I
want to
sure
hear
will.
it in the wild.
I do too, but I also want to go, ugh.
Yeah. I'll be at Target and someone will walk by and go, Lowkenuinley, I like that. And I'll go, oh, yuck. I heard it. Never say it again.
We lost Val Kilmer almost a year ago. He
Is
died
that right?
April 1st, 2025 of last year. He was working on a new, what?
April 2025 of last year. Got it.
He was working on a movie. He began working on it in 2020, but he was having a really, really tough time medically then. And so he was unable to finish the movie. The director says, don't worry. He's still going to be there. He's still going to be in this movie thanks to the magic of AI.
Uh-huh. I don't know how I feel about it. Listen, I know they did that stuff with Princess Leia in the
That's
Star
right.
Wars.
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, and so I've seen it. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if I like it. Look, I mean, the family's obviously got to sign off on this
family
stuff.
they said that this is what Val wanted, and his family, his daughter said, yeah, he always looked at technology with optimism as a tool.
Yeah.
And to expand the possibilities of storytelling. So they're all on board. But I also feel like maybe they're on board because they're getting probably a fat check.
Possibly.
And that makes me kind of sad. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. The movie is called As Deep as the Grave, which is kind of a little on the nose.
Yeah.
I know. That's how I feel about it. Now, I love Val Kilmer, but I'm also like, I don't know if I want to see a fake one.
Yeah. I mean, if it's done right, and by right, I mean it's done in a way that it comes across as cameo-ish. Like, if it's a full-on acting role,
Yeah.
that's super weird. Like, if you have to look at the main character, like that would feel sort of like the first Avatar movie, where the actor is CG.
Yeah.
And it just,
Well,
you
and
know?
it said that he was working on it. They began working on it. So I don't know how much of the movie he was in or how much he completed
Yeah.
and how much they're going to have to fill in with AI.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't know about AI, guys. I don't know about it. You should call it fake eye.
Oh, okay. Good one.
Thank you.
Good one.
Anyway, that's what I know.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm of two minds. Like, we're always going to miss great actors and stuff. And the more this technology rolls on, like, are we going to see new Charlie Chaplin? Like, are we going to see...
I can be a Charlie Chaplin.
Sure thing.
Give me a cane. I got it.
Yeah, I've seen it. But my point is, like, you know, like, are we going to get new music from artists that have passed away because the family's like, yeah, actually, you can upload all of the DAT files
and
into
you can
AI.
pay me. Just put that
That's exactly
money
what I'm
directly
saying.
into my bank.
That's what I'm saying. And then all of a sudden we got like new Nirvana music.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Right.
I don't like it.
That's what I'm saying. We got to be careful with it.
And people might say, oh, you're just an old fuddy-duddy, but you're not willing to change and keep up with the times.
They do say that. They
But
say, look at this old fuddy-duddy.
Anyway, okay. Well, that's how we feel about it.
And now you know.
How do you feel about a sequel?
I think I like a sequel better than a reboot.
Okay.
But I would still like, it depends on what the sequel's for.
I was going to say, have you ever seen a sequel that you've liked better than the first one?
I think Star Wars is a fine example. Of
Okay.
Even where they took
Don't you mean Star Wars?
Star Wars. Even when they took
It's
3
just one.
movies that were planned to be a trilogy, and they said, let's expand this universe. And boy, have they. And I think that's fun. It's created a ton of different storylines, good and bad films, characters that we've enjoyed and not enjoyed. I think there's a lot to be said about that.
I can think of 2 examples of a sequel that I've liked better than the original, or better than the first one.
Okay.
Aliens.
You like better than Alien.
Correct.
Okay.
Second, Young Guns 2.
Young Guns 2 you like better than Young Guns 1.
Yes. It's just called Young Guns.
A long time. They didn't know they were going to make a sequel when they made the first one. They didn't call it Young Guns 1. Movies need to start doing that. They need to have like Alien 1.
Okay, and I bring up Young Guns because they are making a Young Guns 3. That's right.
That's right. Okay.
That was when everybody said, "What?
Really?" That's right. Go on with your elect me for student whatever speech.
Emilio Estevez is back as Billy the Kid.
How old is Emilio these days?
I don't know. You haven't finished. You haven't ever seen Young
That's
Guns.
right. I haven't.
Stop it. He is 63 years old.
Okay.
Oh, I really loved Emilio Estevez
You
when I
still
was
do.
younger. And I was so mad at Paula Abdul because she got to marry him. And I went, Paula Abdul.
Emilio!
And I tipped my hat like this. He is actually going to direct and come back as Billy the Kid. Yeah, he's going to double roll this. And then they've got Lou Diamond Phillips returning and Christian Slater.
Okay, you're not a big Christian Slater fan.
I know lately, when I was in the 90s, I loved Christian Slater. Now I've watched some movies and I go, he's not really that great of an actor.
Oh, boy.
And then a friend of mine said that she thinks what she's nailed it down to is that Christian Slater is trying to act like Jack Nicholson
Interesting.
in all of his movies, which is funny. That makes me laugh.
When's this happening?
I don't know. I don't have information on that. But what I will tell you is that they've also got in the works the live action Lilo and Stitch sequel. So they're doing a Lilo and Stitch 2, a live action. And I actually really liked the Lilo and Stitch live action one. That was probably one of my favorite live action Disney ones that they've done.
Yeah, I agree.
And
that was good.
They're doing an Incredibles 3.
Oh, there's more story to tell there?
I guess so.
It's so great. It's colorful. There's great villains. It's a good superhero story.
Both the Lilo and Stitch and Incredibles are coming out in 2028.
Okay.
Summer of 2028. And Young Guns 3.
Which is not called Young Guns 3.
What's it called?
It was going to be called Young Guns 3, alias Billy the Kid. It has been rebranded to Young Guns Dead or Alive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? You like that?
You have to watch. We've got to finish them. Young Guns is hard to get through. It's a rough one. But when you get to Young Guns 2, it's so good.
Okay.
We got to watch those.
It says the plot is being kept under wraps, so we know nothing about it as of now. The film is still in development. I don't know when. I don't know when we'll see it.
And those movies were packed with stars. Kiefer Sutherland was in those. Lou Diamond Phillips.
You already said him.
No, those were the
Coach
ones.
Bombay.
Coach Bombay. Oh man, I loved Emilio Estevez when I was a young teenage girl.
Well,
I would just look at his face and go, "Oh, he's so pretty."
oh, wow, that's interesting. That's an interesting pick.
No, why is that interesting?
It just is.
And I was so mad at Paula Abdul. She got to marry him.
I know. It was like your relationship took 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back. Isn't it?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Did you know that Thomas Jefferson is the person credited with bringing macaroni and cheese to the United States?
So he saw it in France.
Yes, he did.
And he brought it back.
Yeah. Well, here's where it gets dicey.
Sure thing. Tell me where the mac and cheese history gets dicey.
He brought the recipe back to the U.S. after a trip to Europe, but the real credit needs to go to one of his enslaved chef. Who is James Hemmings,
okay.
who was the real mastermind behind the new American version.
Okay.
So Tommy J gets all the credit, but he did not necessarily, he's not really the one responsible for doing it. It was his enslaved chef.
So here's the original 1700s. This is the 1770s era macaroni and cheese recipe, because I knew it was going to be different because just the way things worked. So first of all, getting macaroni, probably, I mean, you had pasta chefs.
I always thought it
stuff.
was Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Are you a Yankee Doodle Dandy?
I have stuck a feather in my cap
There
and
you
called
go.
it macaroni.
My macaroni. What
All
a
right.
maniac.
Sorry.
Can you imagine that person walking around going like, want to see a cool trick? And they put the feather in their hat and they go, macaroni. Who is that guy?
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I don't want to hang out with that person.
Ouch. Okay, sorry.
Why are you offended by that?
Because that means you're not American if you don't like
No,
Yankee
that's not true. That's not what I said. I said I don't want to hang out with the guy who puts a feather in his hat and then goes, macaroni. Yeah, that guy. So anyway, it had 4 ounces of macaroni, which were small tubes at the time. About half a cup of heavy cream. So you would cook the macaroni until it was soft. So you do that similar to now. But it would take about 15 to 20 minutes to do that. You would drain it. Then you would place the macaroni into a pan. You would add half a cup of heavy cream, 2 ounces of Parmesan cheese. You would have a tablespoon of butter mixed with a teaspoon of flour to thicken it, some salt and pepper, and nutmeg.
Okay.
So kind of basic.
Okay. Well,
but only Parmesan cheese.
Here's what I know.
What do you know?
I know that Jefferson brought back a macaroni machine.
Oh, pasta maker.
In 1780s from Naples. And then his chef, James Hemmings, said, what can I do with this? And he is the one who famously served macaroni and cheese at a state dinner. And then that turned that novelty dish into popular American culture.
Yeah, interesting. Apparently, the macaroni machines were very highly sought after by wealthy, well-traveled individuals. Thomas Jefferson's machine is one of them.
You call him Thomas Jefferson. I call him Tommy J.
No, I heard that. He actually didn't bring it back himself. This is Thomas Jefferson. This is the history, right? This is for real. He commissioned his secretary, William Short, to procure a machine in Naples, Italy, for his home in Monticello, Virginia. And he said, hey, would you please go back over to Europe and bring me back that macaroni machine?
Tommy J, what are you doing?
I know.
There is a recipe that's in Thomas Jefferson's handwriting.
Ooh, interesting.
So that's probably why they think it's credited to him, but it was likely dictated by the chef.
Huh.
Like what the chef was probably like, here's what I used. And Thomas Jefferson wrote it down. Like, okay, a cup of macaroni.
Yeah.
A cup
Parmesan
of butter.
cheese, butter and flour. Yeah. Interesting.
Tommy
Well,
J.
thanks for the mac and cheese.
You're welcome. Thomas Jefferson. What a liar.
What are you talking about? He just had people do stuff for him. That's all.
And then takes all the credit.
No, he never said, I invented macaroni and cheese. You started with, did you know how it came here? Thomas Jefferson. Anyway, a little history this morning. Nice. Thank you.
Ta-da. I was reading a book and there was a line in there that I was like, that's perfect. So I took a picture of it so that we could talk about it because this is, I feel, something that describes me. It said that you have a face for movies, not photographs. And I feel that about my face. Meaning...
No, I understood what you meant. That explained you. This explains me. And I feel like that's about me.
It means basically when your face is moving, it's fine. But when the 1 millisecond is captured, sometimes it's you making a weird face.
All the time, it's you making a weird face.
I do not photograph well.
Our children as little kids didn't photograph well either.
Didn't.
You tried to take a good candid photo and it was like, why is your face so droopy?
That's how my face looks.
I don't know.
So my face is better in movement.
Is that right?
I think
I got
so.
a face for the movies.
That's not what I'm saying. That gives the wrong impression.
I got the face of an actress.
I got the face of a movie star. That's
right.
not. It just looks better in movement. Meaning it looks better.
I mean, I've seen it asleep. I'd agree. I'm kidding. It is better when it's in action.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess.
No.
Yeah, because I think I look, here's the thing. Sometimes you see these beautiful pictures of these women and it's taken by their significant other. And then you go, oh, I want you to take a beautiful picture of me. And then sometimes you go, you look beautiful with the sunset. And then you go to take my picture and then you go, well, don't make that face.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm making a decent face or I think I'm being pretty. And then I look at the picture and I go, that looks terrible.
What?
My face is not made for photos.
Yes, it is. You're wrong. What you think you need to do to like pose for a photo comes across strange, but you photograph well.
What do you mean by that?
But I also think, and this is true science, this is actual real science. A lot of people do not like photographs of themselves because they're inverted. You never see yourself from that perspective because the only time you see yourself is in a reflection. And that is why cameras have flipped it to look like a reflection instead of showing you what's actually out there.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you look at a photo, you think it looks weird because it looks backwards. If I were to take a photo of you and invert it, you'd go, oh, there I am. Because it is absolutely true.
Interesting.
Absolutely true.
Here's the other part. I don't know, and women have said this since the beginning of a mirror invention.
What have they said?
I don't know how I can look really good in one mirror, and then the next mirror I go to, I go, what? I thought I looked good. This mirror, so which one is right? Is it this mirror that's right or this mirror that's right?
Both.
Do I look good or do I look not good?
It's a matter of self-opinion. I can't help you with that.
No,
but if you look in a mirror and you go, I look good, quit looking in mirrors.
Just take the one mirror.
That's it. Why do you need a second opinion? Quit asking so many mirrors.
Because they put mirrors in every bathroom. So every time you go to the bathroom,
don't look.
You got to make sure you don't have food in your teeth. So you got to look.
Okay, look at that. Don't look at the rest. Focus on the teeth.
Okay.
And then leave. You already know you look good from that last mirror. Quit looking for new mirror validation. Just move on.
The mirror, our bathroom mirror.
Yeah.
In our house, I always like, girl.
Oh, is that right?
And then I go to the mirror at my job and I go, oh.
What?
That's the noise.
Okay, what's the lighting in the bathroom?
Terrible.
No. At our bathroom at home.
I don't know.
It's the little top light. They're soft yellow, so it's, like it's a different lighting color. And it's right above the mirror, so it's casting different shadows. When you go to the one at work, I bet it's big fluorescence way up in the ceiling. Correct?
Yeah.
Terrible lighting.
Okay. So you're saying the bathroom one is wrong, the one at work?
Yes.
But the bad, yeah, I think so too.
Because of the terrible fluorescent lighting.
I think that one is lying to me.
Yeah. That mirror, quit looking at it. Unless it's to check your teeth.
Okay. Do you have that problem where you look in a mirror and you go, I look good, and then you look at another mirror?
I don't look in mirrors.
Ever?
What do I have to look for? Nothing in there. Nothing for me.
Okay. All right.
No, I check my fit in the morning.
You do?
I put on my clothes and I look in the full length mirror in the bedroom and I go, I've got all the pieces on. I must be good to go. And then I leave. That's it. I just confirm that all the pieces are there. I
Shirt.
Didn't miss
pants,
anything. Yep.
Shoes.
Bingo.
Socks.
And we out.
Done.
That's right. Put my pocket things in. I go wallet, pen, marker, chapstick, keys, phone. I'm out.
All my pieces.
That's right.
My pieces.
I got all my pocket pieces. I've got all of the clothes I need. And then I went, I think today I'm going to add a jacket. And so I went, I'm wearing blue shorts. I'll wear the red, white, and blue jacket. Or gray.
It's blue.
No. I know it's blue. It's not white. It's gray.
Oh.
I can see blue. Thank you.
Thanks for reminding me yet again that I'm colorblind. You always point out my imperfections.
I didn't say anything about it.
Do you ever look at yourself in the mirror and go, woo?
No. No, I don't.
Looking sharp.
Woo.
And then finger gun.
No, I don't.
You got to give yourself a pep talk.
No, I go, good job getting dressed. It's time to get to work.
Good job getting all the pieces together. That's what you say.
I go, you did it. Good job. And then I brush my teeth and I see that mirror and I go, oh, there's some toothpaste. And then I wipe that off and I go, all right, I'm out. I don't have to comb hair.
I know. That's so lucky.
If I had to comb hair, I'd have to look in the mirror.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I always have to comb hair. And I don't like it a lot of the time.
Well, tell your work mirror to be nicer.
Change the lighting.
That's what it is. I don't know how to help you with that, but change the lighting. That's the whole problem.
I think so, too. I think you're right. You have a bag obsession. You like bags.
Okay.
Every time we go to the store, you have to look at bags.
Oh, man. Have you seen backpacks? They're just so cool.
You like a good backpack.
Yeah. And I like them for different reasons, too. They're all unique and they're all different. And I can tell you right away bags I don't like. I can tell you brands I don't like.
What?
So that Swiss Army brand that builds the like laptop bags, and they've got it's Swiss Gear, not Swiss Army. The Swiss Gear.
Okay.
Don't care for them.
Okay.
Not for any reason. I just think that they're heavy, bulky. They're designed typically to carry a laptop, which is fine, and it has its place. But I just look at them and I kind of go like, yeah, I don't care a lot for the style. I think they put a little bit like too many pockets. I don't. They're a lot.
Okay.
They're like the now I think about it, like K-Swiss, the shoe. It's a lot of shoe. You know what I mean? And now I'm just realizing that K-Swiss and Swiss Gear
are the same.
They're not the same.
Oh.
But when I look at K-Swiss, I feel like someone who wears K-Swiss would also carry a Swiss Gear.
I wear my K-Swiss.
Right. That was their entire ad campaign.
Yeah.
But you know, I get it, and I think they have they're great, purposeful backpack. But when I see somebody with a Swiss Gear, I go, "Are you new to corporate America?"
You judge people on their
It's my job.
Swiss Gear bags?
On their backpacks. You bet.
Josh.
It's fine.
Judgy Judgerson.
I know. I don't care for those.
Just let people have the kind of bag they want to have.
They do. I just don't like those.
Okay. I just posted a video because you do have a lot of bags, and I don't know why all of the bags have to end up in the living room. Now, I say that knowing that I think I have about 6 pairs of shoes just kicking about in the living room. But
you do, I think. Yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah. So I know that I'm also guilty of leaving my stuff around, but you had 4 bags just kicking around the living room. 4 different backpacks.
Yeah.
What were they for?
Well, one is my backpack, which is a newer backpack that I really like. That's my everyday carry. And I really like that
What
backpack.
do you got in it?
Oh, good question. What do you think I have in here?
I think you have your laptop.
So I have my Surface, yes.
And that's about it.
And then I have the little tech gear pouch with like hard drives, and then I have my mouse and the power cord and stuff in a little tech bag. I have my journal in here. I carry in this one my phone charger, easy access. I've got highlighters and pens and things in here, so it's nicely organized. In this pocket, I carry a little small kind of first aid pack.
And you carry that around every day?
Every day. And then in here, I've got my headphones.
Do you use it every day?
My bag?
Yeah.
Every day.
You pull stuff out of that every day?
Yeah. You bet I do. It's a backpack. You call it a purse. This is my backpack.
Right. Right.
And then I have a camera bag, which is, you got to carry camera gear sometimes. So I have camera gear, separate, its own bag. I have a gym bag, which is my Cotopaxi, which is just all my gym clothes and shoes. And I've got swim trunks and towel for the hot tub. So that's in there. And then I happen to, in the video, I happen to have the engineering laptop as well. And they all pile up on top of that blanket basket in the living room really well.
I know.
It's Backpack Mountain.
It's bad.
Now, what you didn't see in that video was the follow-up video, which I have on my phone, which maybe I'll post.
Oh.
Which then was me saying, hey, Chantel, tell me about this bag that's hanging on the pantry door. And tell me about this bag, which was your purse. And then this bag over here, which was your gym bag. So I had 4 in a nice pile. You had 3 strewn about the living room.
Yeah, because that's where they go.
All over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So were you more upset about the fact that there was Backpack Mountain? Because if they would have been spread out around the room.
I was just more upset because I don't notice my flaws.
That's
I just
right.
Notice your
I
flaws.
see. Okay. Right. Got it. So in addition to the 5 pairs of shoes, there's also 3 backpacks.
I honestly
or 3
think
bags.
I think there's 6 pairs of shoes.
All I do every time I'm like, I got to clean up this place. All I do is carry 3 trips of shoes to the bedroom, and I throw them in front of the closet, and I go, put your shoes away.
I can't be bothered.
Clearly.
It's where my shoes live.
Mine live on my feet until I take them off and put them in the closet.
The second I come home, shoes off, and we have no place to put them.
Yeah, you do. The closet in the bedroom.
Clear in the bedroom?
Clear in the bedroom?
Yeah.
How big do you think our house is? Because clear in the bedroom is almost in the living room. What do you mean, clear in the bedroom?
Because I walk in the house and I go, shoes off.
Right.
So I kick them off by the door.
You should walk into the bedroom and shoes off.
Can't.
It's not that far. What is it, 10 steps? Oh, I couldn't.
Can't be bothered. This is where they live. This is where my shoes live now.
It's literally take a right the hallway and go straight. It's not that
I tripped
hard.
on a pair this morning in the dark in the living room. I was like, whose shoes? Oh, those are mine.
Yeah. And I did put away 1 pair yesterday because I tripped on them. And I went, I can't. And so I threw them in the bedroom.
Which ones did you put away?
The blue and white ones, the baby blue ones. I didn't put them away. I put them in the bedroom.
Okay. Because there's the blue ones, there's the green ones, there's the pink ones, another pair of green ones. So maybe there's only 4. There's only 4.
Because I put 1 away.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Hey, if you want to look at a really cool backpack, the Mountain Smith Zerk is very cool. If you want to see a really cool backpack, it's on my list of cool bags I'd like to own. You see the blue one?
Yes, I do.
It's so cool.
That looks exactly like your style.
Yep. I like that bag a lot. That one's on my list.
Okay. Keep it there.
Aw.
No room.
No room where?
No room at the house for more bags.
Yes, there is. How much are they selling this thing for? Oh, it's cheap, too.
How much? Hundreds?
Yes. Not hundreds.
125.
Close, 112. It's on sale right now.
Sell some.
Sell some what?
Bags that you already have.
But then I won't have those bags. What is wrong with you? You don't understand.
You asked me a question today that was asked of you by a coworker yesterday.
No, not yesterday. It was a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
I was asked who I thought in the building would win in a foot race. And it led into kind of a longer conversation because, ultimately I knew and I still stand firmly that I'm not coming in last. And there were people in the room when I was asked this question that said, well, I'm going to beat you. And I said, no way. No way are you going to beat me. I'm quick.
You are quick. You are.
So I know, and I have running history. Now, that's limited and I haven't run in a long time, I understand. But I also know what it feels like to run. And so I asked the question, is this a distance run? Are we running a 5K? Because if we're running a 5K, it becomes a completely different conversation. Because an endurance thing is a lot different than a sprint. And if we're just doing like, a few yards or whatever, maybe 30 yards, 40, 50 yards, half a football field, whatever. If we're doing something like that, I'm going to perform well. I will run as hard as I can for all of my energy burst at once.
Yeah.
I'm not coming in last. There's a good chance that I would win, but I don't know for certain I just know I'm not coming in last.
Are you racing everyone in the building?
That was the idea. If everyone in the building were to line up on a start line and run this distance, who would finish first? I don't know for certain who would finish first. And I'm not confident enough in my own ability to go, yeah, I got this. But I know for sure I'm not coming in last.
I also know that I'm not coming in last. And wait, are you saying that you're not coming in last because you're certain that you can beat people, or you're certain that you just have enough drive and competitiveness that you're determined not to be last?
Why not both?
I could be both.
I do feel like my competitive spirit and my determination and my willingness to give 100%, all of it, to this foot race, I know I'm not coming in last. I know that.
I kind of want to do this for real. I want to line up all of the people here because I know I'm not coming in last, but that's not because I've got competitive drive. I just think that I'm probably quicker than some people, and I'm not a great runner.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it.
Okay. So I think that's where the conversation kind of sits. Like, I'm pretty confident that I have quickness and some ability on my side that's going to help me. How many people are in here? 20 something?
Uh-huh.
I'm probably top 5.
Oh, I do not think I'm top 5.
Out of 20 something, I feel like I'd be in the top 5.
Okay. I would agree with you. I think you're fast. I think people discredit you.
But they haven't seen me move.
But they haven't.
They haven't seen it. You haven't seen me move.
I think you could do it. I really do. I think after you'd be like,
oh yeah, because I'm going
over.
to give 100%.
Absolutely. And then you're not going to feel well, but you will have done it. Yeah. Because that's what you do.
Now, is it everyone running at the same time so that you can feel the competitiveness?
Yes.
Or is it everybody running time trial?
No, I think everybody at the same time.
Yeah.
You got to see the people fall off next to you.
Interesting.
Right?
Interesting.
I don't know how you'd line up. Just a random lineup,
probably not
I guess.
Single file. Maybe not alphabetically. I don't either. I don't know how you'd line up.
Hopefully not by weight.
Probably random. It'd probably just be a random lineup.
Yeah. By height.
I just feel like I could be quick.
I think there are definitely people who are taller than you, so they've got bigger strides.
Yeah, but
that I don't think matters.
I got those roadrunner feet, Yeah. Just turn to wheels. You see, and then it's smoke. I'm not trying to be, egomaniac. Let me be clear. Like, I really don't know for certain that I would be in the top position, but I do feel confident that out of 20 some odd people, I would be in the top 5.
I think I'd be in the bottom, but I would not be in last place.
Interesting.
That's what I think.
I know I'm not coming in last unless there's some crazy injury. I'm not coming in last.
I know I'm not coming in first, and I'm okay with that.
I don't know for sure. Like, I feel like I'm a strong contender, but I don't feel like I just don't know everybody else's ability. So I don't want to say like I'd win it because I'm not confident enough.
Now I want to do it. Now we gotta have a office foot race.
Okay.
Okay.
How do we arrange it?
I don't know.
And it has to be no prep. Like, it's happening now. Like you don't get to like work up to it. Like it's on. Let's all go outside. We're running right now.
Oh, no. Okay. I might come in last.
Why are you coming in last? The only reason you're coming in last is if you give up.
That's true. It's also kind of sad. I don't want people to come in last and feel bad about themselves. So maybe we don't do this.
Instead, we just talk about it, ask everybody, how well do you think you do in a 50-yard dash?
Exactly.
50 yards.
50 yards.
Half a football field. So think about like the track at the high school. You start at the end zone and you run to the 50-yard line as fast as you can.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm top 5. I just know it. I just know it. I have a hard time figuring out who else is in that top 5.
There's no other way to tell.
We're going to have to
do
it. It's just going to have to happen.
Foot race begins now.
Now?
Yeah.
Where?
In the parking lot.
No one's ready.
You said no one can be ready.
No, I know, but like I'm not even ready to like measure it out.
What if nobody even wore the right shoes?
Oh, that's your own fault. You run in what you've got.
Oh, I didn't wear the right shoes. It can't be today.
Well, it's settled. All right, really quick. We are roughly an hour away from the first tip-off of the first game of the NCAA Division I men's basketball tournament. This tournament has been around since 1939, so it's been going for quite a while. And since its inception, the University of Nebraska has appeared in the tournament 8 times, and they have won 0 games.
Oh, no.
They're back this year in this year's tournament, and they are impressively at a number 4 seed.
Nebraska?
Yes.
I don't think I picked them. I wish I had known that.
They're playing Troy. So it is Nebraska number 4 versus Troy at number 13. If Nebraska wins this game as they are supposed to based on seeding, it will be their first March Madness win in the history of their program.
Oh, I wish I'd known that. I would have picked them.
It is the second game to tip off. So TCU Ohio State is the first game that's going to kick. It's going to begin in about an hour, and then Nebraska Troy is the second game this morning.
Who did you pick to go all the way?
I tell you now because you can still make changes to your bracket?
I'm not going to change. I'll tell you who I picked. I picked Duke and Gonzaga with Gonzaga winning.
Interesting. I've got Duke and Arizona in the final with Duke winning.
Oh, mine just said my bracket says that I'm incomplete. And I was like, what am I? I filled out everything. I have to set the final score.
Yes, you do.
I don't know. I don't know anything about basketball. Is it low scores like football?
No.
Is it low scores like baseball?
No.
It's high scores.
Yeah. Where right on your championship game right there, do you see the little information button right before the predict score?
No.
There's a little circle. Do you see that? Right in the middle of your... All right. I'll show you later.
Okay.
Anyway, that'll help you a little bit to determine. But it's, we're just about an hour away from the first game. So lock in those brackets because it's about to get madness up in here. I'm very excited. This is one of my favorite sporting times. I especially love the first couple of rounds. So today and tomorrow is round of 64. So this is the first round. Over the next couple of days, the games happen so fast. They start roughly at 10 o'clock and they go until this evening. And it's just like every 30 minutes, you're getting another thing. And it's just so great. I really love that. The second round is really quick too. And that will be the 21st and 22nd. So this weekend is really action-packed. And then it slows down and it takes its time a little bit. And you have big, high-profile games. And you get to watch people's dreams come true. And people get completely crushed. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting to watch what happens this year. But that's a really kind of a neat story with Nebraska, and I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do, and I've got a little bit of time to decide. I keep going back and forth on whether to pick the upset or to pick Nebraska to win their first one ever. I'm really struggling with that pick.
I know, because now I want to change it all. I did change. I've got Duke and Arizona going.
I told you I wasn't going to tell you.
I didn't.
Because then you're going to change what you did.
I didn't. I picked Gonzaga. I still have my Bulldog there.
All right.
So I'm not switching. Get out of here. I got to pick a score, though.
Yeah.
Help me pick a score.
I will show you, and then you can pick your own score.
Okay.
How about?
I got it already.
Did you find the button?
No, but I just picked a score.
What'd you pick?
6-7.
6-7.
To 72.
To 76. 6-7. 7-6. You're ridiculous. Anyway, it's about, an hour away. This is going to be exciting.
It is going to be exciting. Good luck to you. You ever heard of a flamper?
Can't say I have.
Do you want to take a guess what it might be?
It's a combination of two words.
Yes.
One of them being flan and the other one being amper.
Well, good
Floral
job.
hamper.
Hey, yeah. Floor hamper.
Floor hamper.
Floor hamper.
That's just a pile of clothes.
Yep, it is. It's where people put their clothes when they're not quite dirty.
Yeah, I got one of those.
But they're not clean enough to put back in the
I've
closet.
got one of those.
But everybody has one of these.
Sometimes it looks like a treadmill.
Sometimes it looks like a chair.
That's
like
right.
A champer.
Mine looks like a blanket basket.
Yes. Mine is just on the floor.
By the way, just to clarify, earlier we were talking about the Bag Mountain, which is a different blanket basket than my Flamper.
Correct. You've taken over all of the blanket baskets and said, I'm not going to put my stuff on the floor. I'm going to put this stuff on the blanket baskets.
I would like to challenge that and say I have not taken over the blanket baskets. The blanket baskets have taken over the floor where I would put my backpacks or my Flamper, but every little nook and cranny had to have a blanket basket in it.
I put the blanket baskets there because, one, I like a blanket, and two, it was better than having a pile of clothes there. So I said, let me put something pretty there. Blanket basket.
And then I said, well, now I have no floor, so now I have a blanket blamper. That's what I've got going.
Okay, good job.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because I was just doing a quick count in my head. We have 4 blanket baskets in the house.
I think we have more than that.
Living room, bedroom. I'm not counting Emery's. That's her own thing.
Okay. 2 in the basement.
And 2 in the basement.
Plus we have a blanket ladder. Plus we have blankets underneath the
oh yeah, the
ottoman thing.
Yeah.
And then we have blankets on the couches downstairs.
How do you ever say the sentence I'm about to say?
How am I ever cold?
It's so cold.
Because if you get a blanket out, then you're committing to something. And if
that means you're committing to falling asleep.
Correct.
Yeah.
If I get warm and sit down, stop moving, what happens?
Night.
Sleep. And then you have to fold up the blanket and put it away when you're done.
Yeah.
That's the problem I run into. I don't want to put this
So
away.
as few backpacks as I have, you have way more blankets.
The blankets aren't just mine. That's a family use. Everyone uses those. You can't just say those are mine.
Okay. I have 3. 3 blankets. Out of all the blankets, I have 3. I'll say I have 4. I have 4 of the blankets. I have 1 blanket per basket.
What do you mean you have 1 blanket per basket? Meaning there's a favorite in each of the baskets that you like?
Well, sure. I've got the 2 Serenonis downstairs. I know, bougie. I know. So that's 2.
Okay.
Then I've got my quilt that I made that's on the ladder. And then I have my t-shirt quilt in the other basket. Those are the 4 blankets that I feel
are your property.
That
you stake claim to.
That like I would get in a divorce. Those 4 blankets. If I were to divide up the blankets, those are the 4 that. Now there's one that I would want that's in the living room.
You don't get that one.
I understand. I don't claim ownership I would want that one.
I know you would, but you don't get to have that one.
But that's the one that I'd be like, I'd like to have that.
And you would contest that one?
I might.
I'd say he can't have that one. My grandma made that for me.
But it's my favorite.
It is your favorite, and you use it more than I do.
Right.
But you can't have it.
Okay.
It's mine.
Well, good deal. So that's why I say I have 4 blankets. The rest of the blankets are not mine. In the whole house, I have 4 blankets.
Okay.
I don't even think I have ownership of my half of the duvet in the bed. I think I have those 4 blankets in my whole life.
Poor Josh.
I think I have plenty of sleeping bags.
Oh, yeah, you can have all of those.
Right.
I'll need one.
But I get to pick.
Okay. Hey, listen.
For the cost of one of my favorite blankets, you could have a good sleeping bag. This is how negotiation works.
I will give you my grandma's blanket for a nice sleeping bag. No, you can't. Never mind. If we ever do get divorced,
no.
Negotiations have to go this fun.
This fun?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You can have your 4 blankets if you claim that half.
Do you know how expensive this conversation would be?
I know. Listen, we're going to be just fine. We don't need a mediator. We can just do this ourselves.
Right.
It's going to be fine.
Until you won't give up the good blanket. And then it won't be.
I'll cut up half the duvet. You can have half of the duvet.
That's not how that works.
I'll cut it up. And then you can have that. 4 blankets.
Yeah. I'm going to be so cold.
You actually have.
I've taken the horse blanket too.
Oh, you can have that.
Yeah.
Take that.
So that's 5.
5. You actually have 6 because there's a crocheted Afghan that was given to you by one of your coworkers.
Look at me go. I have 6 blankets. I'm going to be so toasty.
Who says you have nothing? Who says?
I'll tell you what else I have. A pile of clothes on a blanket basket. That's what started this whole conversation, by the way. Just thought I'd remind you. That pile is still there.
Yeah, it is.
Earth Day is coming up. It's April 22nd. And on Earth Day, I want to say this is on Netflix. Yes. Zach Galifianakis is hosting a new series. It is called This is a Gardening Show. And it looks ridiculous.
Of course.
It's Zach Galifianakis in true Zach Galifianakis form. It is described as a refreshing and whimsical take on gardening. And the show follows Zach Galifianakis as he explores gardening with his audience, sharing practical, accessible, and educational tips along the way. I saw the trailer for this yesterday. It looks really interesting. This is a gardening show. And honestly, it looks like he's teaching children where their food comes from. Because in the clips, like there's him being strange Zach Galifianakis, and then he's doing like interviews with farmers and like he's being, his typical self.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of time spent in the trailer where he's talking to kids about like how gardening works and sustainable food and where do carrots and corn come from? Like these kinds of things, which I think is really fascinating and could be quite a fun show.
I like Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah.
So I would probably watch it.
You'll have to check out the trailer.
Okay.
And someone also pointed out that his farm is located between 2 ferns, which is very funny. Anyway, this is a gardening show. Premieres on April 22nd on Earth Day on Netflix. I think it's going to be one that we're going to want to watch.
When is Earth Day?
April 22nd?
Did you say that?
Oh, like 3 times.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like 3 times.
Okay. I got it. I know it now.
April 22nd, Earth Day, is when the show premieres on Netflix. If you want to watch, put it on the calendar. It's going to be really good.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Someone said they missed the chance to call it Between Two Corns,
which
is also very funny. But anyway, I think this is really funny.
Super fun.
Yeah.
I'm into it. I like gardening. I like Zach. I like comedy. I like feeling good about the earth.
Nice. All good things.
All good things.
And then about a month after the show premieres, I'm actually going to plant a garden. So I got that going.
There you go.
I've got so many things to do in preparation. I'm so excited. I got
know
to
you
build
are.
additional beds. I'm putting in a water trickle system.
I did not know that.
I know. You did not know that.
I did not.
I don't want to have to worry about gardening or about watering it.
Okay.
So I'm building it all on a timer system so it will water itself. Because I don't want to mess that up.
Okay.
That's important. So I'm trying to build all that in there. It's going to take some time. I got to get busy.
Okay.
I got a lot to do before I can plant.
You got 2 months.
I do have 2 months.
You got time.
Got to
Chill
get
down.
supplies.
I know.
I got to start building.
And yeah, it's
gotta-
okay.
You know,
You got time.
I want to put in a greenhouse. That's going to take some time. I got to level out some ground. I got to take a pond out, fill a hole. So many steps.
I know.
So much to do.
I know. There's a lot to do. We got time.
All right.
It's okay. One step at a time.
Okay, I'll breathe a little bit. I got to take out a tree. I got to deal with the ditch. I got so much to do before I'm ready to garden. I got 2 months. Do you notice the grass in the backyard? It's looking nice.
Is it?
It's green. It's starting to get a little bit lush back there.
I did not notice.
Now, lush is
I
an
was going to
interesting
say I've
word I
noticed
chose.
the
but
patches where the dog has run off
I
our
know.
grass.
That's crazy, that dog. She's worn down a track where she likes to bark at the neighbor dogs.
Yep.
So that's a thing.
So that's pretty not lush.
Right.
Could use some more lusciousness.
Mm-hmm. True.
Put some feed out there. Put some weed in feed.
No. I need grass seed. I need weed and feed. There's nothing to feed. It's all weed. Then we'll just have dirt. Be like, well, we took care of the weeds. Now you have no lawn because there's no grass out here. It was just weeds.
There's a lot to do.
I
Get
know.
to work.
I know. What am I sitting around?
Exactly.
Man.
The weather's been nice. Get to it.
Hey, ease up.
I mean, you're the one that's like, I got so much to do. Well, do it.
I do have a lot to do.
Quit complaining about it and get to work.
Okay. Hey, would you rather this or that?
Would you rather never have to sleep or never have to eat?
Oh, boy. I'll tell you, honestly, if I never had to sleep, because I think that takes more time, right? Like eating, I enjoy. Like I like eating.
Exactly.
I like the flavor of things.
I
I
like
like
sleeping,
cooking.
too.
I like all those things. I appreciate sleep, but I appreciate sleep because I need it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I enjoy eating. Like you can do that socially. You go to sleep, you're just out for hours, and then you wake up and you get to be alive again.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a weird thing, actually.
Being alive?
No, sleeping.
I know.
What?
I know. Yeah, I'm going to pick never sleeping because think of what you could get done.
Well, and it would be annoying. But we were just talking last night. I mean, you'd have, like, if you just didn't, like, if you had all 24 hours of the day to do stuff, it'd be great because I would have 8 at work and I would have 16 to do whatever.
Right.
I was saying last night we were running to the grocery store, running here, doing this. And you're like, there is not enough time in the day to do all of these things. There just isn't.
No.
It's just not. You got to cook, you got to eat,
Clean.
you got to clean up, you got to go to the store, you got to run your errands, you got to get people here to there, you got to get ready for bed, you got to take the dog for a walk, you got to do all these things.
You got to pack your lunch for
It's
the next day.
just so much to do.
Plus, you want to do the things that you want to do, and there's not time for the things you want to do.
Correct.
So, yeah.
Like I
would
really
choose-
wanted to tie more flies than I have this week. I've only tied 8, which is great, but it's not enough. I wanted to do more.
Yeah, same. I wanted to do some art. Couldn't.
I've got to do art.
Time to go to bed.
I have an art deadline. We have.
So I'm picking never sleeping, never having to sleep.
I think so too.
I think I would like the quiet of the world.
I'm not giving up more hours to work though.
No.
It's 8 on, 16 off.
Yep.
And I get all 16 of my
Correct.
time.
Correct.
And that's fair to me.
Yeah. I would quite enjoy that, actually.
That's a good work-life balance.
The fact that everybody else was sleeping, I would love that even more because then everybody would already be preoccupied. Nobody would be bothering me. It'd be awesome.
So it's only you
Yes.
that has this condition.
Correct.
Not that's the way society works.
I would prefer it that way.
I understand. Yeah.
What are you picking?
Oh, that.
Okay.
Yeah, same. For sure. I'm not going to not eat.
No, I love eating.
Right.
Eating's the best.
So much food. I'm going to fill my 16 hours with food. Would you rather this or that?
Ryan Gosling was just interviewed, and he said never meet your heroes unless they're Harrison Ford. And he's as cool as you want him to be.
He knows.
And then he told a couple of stories and said that when he was filming, and this was a story that Harrison Ford himself told, when he was filming Raiders of the Lost Ark, his hat kept coming off while he was riding a horse, and they were trying to tape it and put it back together. And Harrison Ford said, forget it, give me the stapler, and then stapled his hat to his head.
That dude's a maniac.
I know. And then when Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling were filming Blade Runner,
he's a maniac.
He said, when they brought me ice for my face, he took the ice away, put his fist in it, and said, I forgive you. And then they brought him Advil. And when he went to take two Advil, no. They brought Ryan Gosling the Advil.
Yeah.
He went to take two Advil, and Harrison Ford took the whole thing and then took 15 things of Advil.
He's a maniac.
That's too much Advil.
He's
a
maniac.
I know.
Advil's ibuprofen. He's a maniac.
So they brought Ryan Gosling the ice and said, here's ice for your face. Harrison Ford said, I'll take that.
And put it on his hand.
And said, I forgive you.
Yeah.
After he punched him.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Harrison Ford is pretty legit cool.
He knows.
Lowkenuinley. What is it? What's the word you taught us this morning?
Yeah. Lowkenuinley. It's not it.
What is it?
Genuinely and low key.
Which was?
Lowkenuinley.
Lowkenuinley.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude. But again, I don't think
But he also knows that.
Yeah, of course he does.
And when you tell him, you're so cool, he says,
I know. And then he walks away.
Yeah.
Or he punches you in the face.
He doesn't look back at explosions. He and Chuck Norris are afraid of nothing.
I feel like Harrison Ford is cooler than Chuck Norris. I feel like.
I wonder how Chuck Norris feels about that.
I don't care. I don't care how Chuck Norris feels about that. I'm here to tell you, Harrison Ford is dope.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, he's a maniac.
He is.
But he's also, I think, earned the right to be that maniac.
I think so. I mean, look, when you're Indiana Jones and Han Solo.
Right.
You're as cool as you need to be.
Right.
Man, I wish I was as cool as Harrison Ford.
Well, we all do.
I know.
You know what?
I think that's a wrap.
I think that's going to wrap up the show, not just for today, but for the week, because we're not here tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It's Fly Tying Expo Day. It's less than 24 hours away. I'm so excited.
I know you are.
I got a lot of new product to check out. I got a lot of things that. Oh, and you know what else tomorrow is? Payday.
Yes. Oh, Joshua, hold on. Rear it back a little bit, buddy. Reel it in.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing.
I know you.
Anyway, come and see me if you want to tomorrow and Saturday. I'm going to be hanging out all day long, both days, at the Fly Tying Expo Mountain America Center. It's free admission, a lot to see. There's fly tying demos. They've got tables and tables and tables of people doing tie flying. You can sit down, you can watch, you can talk with these tyers. You can learn a lot, a bunch of vendor booths. There are workshops. There are things you can register to be a part of, classes. I keep telling you to take the woman's workshop.
Yeah, you sure do.
They have a fly tying and a fly fishing women's clinic, both of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Great things. You going to do it?
Mm-mm.
I'm going to get you one of these days. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. You have stuff. You have gear.
I know I do. I know.
And sometimes it'd be okay if I wasn't the one teaching you. Because then you could bring new skills to me too. You could be like, no, they told me this. I'd be like, that's great. I'm going to use that trick.
I just don't know if I want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, there's still time to sign up. Film festival tomorrow night is a lot of fun. You can get tickets to that.
I do like that. I will
You'll
go
be
to
at that one with me?
Yes.
Excellent. That's a good time. And then they do a big banquet as well. I don't know if there are still tickets available for that, but you can find out on the website, srcexpo.com. And I'm going to be there, so
Look
I
for
won't
Josh.
be
He's
here.
Wearing the shirt full of flies.
That'll be Saturday. Saturday's the fly shirt.
Look for Josh.
You'll find me. And we will not be in the studio tomorrow. We'll have a best of show in the place of our regular show. So thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Check out the show on demand anytime. It's available everywhere you get podcasts.
Happy weekend.
We'll be back on Monday. All right.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.